Yes, what we have to discuss yesterday's class? What is a selenium? Selenium is one of the open source automated functional testing tool. So what is automation? Already we discussed. What is an automation? The process of converting manual test cases into test scripts with the help of some tool is known as automation. So at the time of manual testing, we are preparing test cases. We are converting those manual test cases into test scripts with the help of some tool is known as automation. Why we go for automation? There are some advantages are there. We can save the time, reduce cost to the company, scripts are more repeatable, like that. Multiple advantages are there in our automation testing. Then Selenium is one of the functional tool. Na? In functional tools, there are multiple tools are there. Then why we go for Selenium? Already yesterday we discussed differences between Selenium and QTP. Selenium is freeware, QTP is the licensed version. Selenium supports multiple browsers, multiple operating systems, multiple languages, and QTP supports limited browsers and limited and everything. Once we go for advantages, the only one drawback of Selenium is it does not support the desktop applications, but there is one alternative is there to handle the desktop applications. The tool is Sikuli. With the help of Sikuli, I need to handle the desktop applications also. Now next I'm explaining when to start automation for a project. Generally, when we go for automation, whenever the project is stable, to save the regression testing time, the main intention is to save the regression testing time. Then we need to go for the automation. What kind of application we need to automate? What kind of application can we automate? Any kind of, all kinds of web applications. Either it is a Java, or it is a .NET, or it is a PHP, or it is a any application, no problem. Anything we can automate it. Up to here, yesterday we discussed, yes? Yes or no? What is Selenium? Yes. What is automation? What are the advantages? Why Selenium? How to handle the desktop applications? When to start automation? What kind of application we need to automate? That notes already I uploaded in my website. So from today onwards, every day, once you can register, once you can pay the fee, every day you're getting the all my class recordings. I will go immediately getting all my class recordings, manual Selenium. Every day you can go through that. Next day you can attend my class. Every day you are getting the again same class recording, notes, and everything I can provide it. See, every information is available here. So yesterday class, notes, and recording also I'm uploaded in YouTube. My recording is available in YouTube. See, go to the downloads, Selenium demo notes. See, Selenium demo notes I'm uploaded here. Click this link. See, what is Selenium? What is an automation? What are the advantages are there? Types of testing tools. Why Selenium? Advantages. What kind of application? When to start automation? Up to here explained. I'm uploaded the class notes also into the website. And every day you will get the recording. Up to 10 classes every day I'm uploading into YouTube. Every day my recording is uploaded into the YouTube. Just to go through that recordings. Once you can pay the fee today or tomorrow, whatever it is. First 3 days demos, no problem. Once you register, pay the fee, once you can get the confirmation, I will give all my 60 recording videos to your mail ID. Every day you can follow that and you can attend my classes. Okay, fine. Now, up to here yesterday we completed. Now today topic is, what are the Selenium components are there? Whatever the Selenium components. And yesterday I am given also one word. Why those guys they are given Selenium? Why? Why they are given name as a Selenium? Anyone? Please respond in the chat panel. Funny, Subodh, Padmaja, Rajesh, and one is from UK. Sutan, something is there. Why those guys they are given as a, they had selected that tool name as a Selenium. Yes, opposite to the QTP vendor. Why? Because QTP is introduced by mercury. The antidote for mercury insulins is selenium. Due to that reason, yes, they are given as a, they can selected the selenium name for antidote for that QTP. Okay. Now, how many components are there in my selenium? Selenium is majorly built with 5 components. One is selenium IDE, selenium RC, selenium WebDriver, selenium grid, and fourth one is Selendroid. But observe, these 4 are to automate the web application. Selendroid is to automate the mobile applications. That too, that is only for Android platform. Only Android based application it is possible. That's why nowadays it is not popular. One more tool is available, that is called as APM. APM is possible to Android and iOS. Both platforms you can operate. But APM is the different course and I am not dealing with this APM. I need to deal with only the Selenium with Java, Selenium with Python. Additionally, I can use the Cucumber framework with Java and Python. I need to implement it for your batch. But Selenium with Java and Python, definitely I can explain for you. Okay, so we need to go for these 4 components: IDE, RC, WebDriver, and Grid, 4 major components to automate the web applications. See, sir, first we need to go for IDE. What is IDE? IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Integrated Development Environment means some components we can be placed into one tool in IDE. Generally, you can go for some different IDEs are there. Eclipse is one IDE, IntelliJ IDEA is one IDE, NetBeans one IDE. Suppose Edit Plus one IDE. Some different IDEs are there. If you want to write the Java program, if you want to write the Selenium programs, we need to go for some editors. Okay, same like that here also. One Selenium IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. It is purely for record and playback, means record and running. Yes, Visual Studio also, that is for the .NET. Yeah, absolutely, both. So it is for record and run the scripts only. Means whatever I want to perform, any action, whatever the actions you are performing will be recorded, just like in your mobile recording and playback option. In your mobile's audio video recording is there. Once I can record something video, after that, is it possible to play or not in the mobile? Suppose in mobiles, we need to record something. Yes. After that, simply we need to play back. Whatever recording is there, simply it will be playback. Same like that here also. A record and run the script is the main feature of the Selenium IDE. Then, Selenium is compatible with multiple browsers. Whatever the browsers it is supported, it supports Firefox, it supports Google Chrome, it supports Opera, Safari, Edge browser, multiple it will be supported. But observe, IDE is compatible with only, it is add-on for Firefox only. Yes, it is not possible to install other browsers. But in latest versions, latest IDE is available that is compatible with Chrome and Firefox also. But in my machine 2.9.1 is available. I am telling about this one. Okay, latest version is compatible with Chrome and Firefox also. This 2.9.1 is compatible with only Firefox. So what is the main purpose? It is accountable for our user actions. Means whatever the actions we are performing, everything will be recorded. So whatever the actions I'm performing recorded means, what is new version now? New version is some 3 something point 3 point version is there, madam. We will check it. Now I will download now, at the time we can check it. Okay? Yeah. I will explain how to download, how to work and everything. Now, whatever the actions we are performing, everything will be recorded. So recorded means something programming will be recorded. So what is the by default recording language? Selenium supports multiple languages. What are the languages Selenium supports? Java, Ruby, Python, Perl script, C Sharp, HTML, multiple languages it will be supported. But by default, ID will be recorded HTML. Yes, by default it will be recorded in HTML language only. Suppose I want to convert that HTML language to other languages as possible. The recorded language can be converted into other languages also. But one condition is there. The converted language can't be executed in IDE. I will show one by one practically. Don't bother about that, okay? Give me just 10 minutes of the matter of we need to go for the practical work. Just I'm giving only brief description, okay? Within 10 minutes time I need to go to the install IDE, how to record it, what is the HTML language, how to convert other languages, why it is not recorded, why it is not executed in different, everything we will discuss within 10 minutes of the matter of the time, okay? You need to wait up to 10 minutes. So IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, purely for recording and running purpose. It is an add-on for Firefox. It is accountable for user actions. Whatever the actions we are performing, everything will be recorded. By default, the recording language is HTML language. The recorded language can be converted to other languages, but the converted language can't be executed in IDE. That is just to overview about our IDE. Just I need to go for RC WebDriver grid. Then again I will come back to my IDE part. Okay. Next, what is the Selenium RC? RC stands for remote control. It is nothing but a first version of Selenium. You can call it as a Selenium 1. Nowadays RC was deprecated and you don't bother about that. No one can use that RC. Just I'm taking just 2 or 3 classes only in the RC. Why? Because whatever the RC programs are there, whatever the functionalities are there, whatever the methods we are using, why RC was deprecated? For your understanding purpose, I am taking RC, but real time very important one is WebDriver. Why? Because officially those guys deprecated this RC version. Due to that reason, this RC was deprecated. Don't bother about that. Just 2-3 classes we can discuss about RC. So what is an RC? It is a server. It launches all the browsers, but only one browser at a time. That too, there is some version limitations are there. Why? Because already they deprecated means from past 1 year on they can deprecate it means they are not giving any updations. Means if I'm using the latest browsers, if I'm using the latest version, RC was not compatible. That's why they completely deprecated this RC. They're given suggestion better to use WebDriver. Why? Because WebDriver is the latest version, Selenium 2. If any new version is available, we need to use the new version. We don't want to go for any old version. That's why officially this RC was deprecated. So you don't bother about this RC also. But just knowledge is enough for you. What is RC? Whatever the commands are there. How to write the program, just 2 or 3 programs I can explain. Why? Because why I'm writing program RC deprecated na? I want to explain for you whatever the problems in RC. Why RC was deprecated. I want to explain means compulsory I need to write the program. Due to that reason, I need to explain about our RC. But RC was officially deprecated by the Selenium guys. No use at the time of real time. Don't bother about that RC. Mainly we can concentrate on our WebDriver only. Now Selenium WebDriver. This is the main thing. Here we can more concentrated on WebDriver. What is WebDriver? WebDriver is nothing but the advanced version of RC is known as WebDriver. It is nothing but Selenium 2. Why WebDriver? Why means the limitations which are identified in RC are overcome in WebDriver. Now tell me, anyone, what are the limitations in RC? Simply I'm given one statement. So if I'm directly started WebDriver, I can write the simple statement. Okay, whatever the limitations identified in RC, all those are overcome in WebDriver. So immediately anyone can ask the question. Maybe in interview room, they will ask the question, what are the limitations in RC? Now anyone can tell what are the limitations in RC? We don't know. So that's why I need to go to the some classes in RC. Then I will explain what are the problems in RC. Why we go for WebDriver, we need to discuss. Due to that reason, I'm taking the 2 or 3 classes of the RC programming. Now are you getting it? Why we go for RC? Yes. Now, so whatever the limitations are there, we can identify in RC, they can resolve in WebDriver. And they are given added advantages. Here also one problem is there. Here we can launch all the latest browsers, no issues. Latest browsers also I can launch, but only one at a time. Yes, here also possible to launch every browser possible, latest browsers also. But how many browsers I can launch? Only one at a time. Suppose there is one task is there. I want to perform one script, means one test case I can execute in multiple browsers, means Firefox, Chrome, Opera, Safari. Either WebDriver, what it will happen, observe. So first I need to launch my test cases are there, 100 test cases are there. To execute that 100 test cases, it will take maybe 1 hour time. Assume only. Okay. I opened one browser. I am opening the Firefox browser. I am executed my all 100 test scripts. Just assume only 100 test scripts are there. So maximum it will take. This is also assumption time only, not exact time. 1 hour time it is taking. Immediately my test lead is asking, okay, Mahesh, you can execute these test scripts into the Chrome browser also. Okay, sir. Immediately I need to open one more browser, Chrome browser. I am executed my scripts. It will take 1 hour time again. He is asking, okay, you can execute all the scripts in all the browsers, but because my application is compatible or not, I need to check it. Okay, immediately I need to open my second browser, third browser, fifth Chrome, and I need to go for IE, I need to go for Opera, I need to go for Safari. Totally, to run all my scripts, how much time it is taking, madam? How many taking, sir? Totally it will take 5 hours time to execute all my programs. Yes or no? Definitely it will take 5 hours. Why? Because one browser it is taking 1 hour, means 5 browsers it is taking compulsory 5 hours time. So immediately Selenium guys, they are thinking, array, why we are going every time one after one, it is wastage of the time. So if there is any mechanism is there to launch all the browsers at a time parallelly, then within 5 hours, I don't want to waste, within 1 hour time of the span time only I need to execute all my programs. So immediately they are thinking, okay, instead of launching one by one, if I am able to launch all the browsers parallelly, then immediately I can save my the time. Yes or no? Yes, that's why immediately they can identify one alternative. That alternative is our Selenium Grid. Why? Because RC and WebDriver only possible. At the time of grid, what it will happen? Grid is for parallel. Parallel execution means we can launch all the browsers parallelly and execute the scripts parallelly. The main purpose is we can save the execution time. Why? Because instead of launching one by one, this time what I am performing is I need to launch all browsers at a time into my machine. Means at a time, single time I need to launch first to Firefox, immediately parallelly launching, not one after one, parallel I can launch all the browsers. I can run at a time all my scripts parallelly. Totally it will take 1 hour time. Means we can save the execution time. That is called as parallel execution grid concept. So these are all the major 4 components are there in our Selenium: IDE and RC and WebDriver and grid component. Clear everyone? Just I am telling only what are the components are there. Detailed we will discuss now one by one. Up to now clear? All the guys, please respond in the chat panel. Rajesh, okay, fine. Subodh, Patanja, clear. Funny, Sutan, clear. Yes, fine. Thank you. Now I need to go for first part, our Selenium IDE. Now how to install IDE into my Firefox? How to install IDE in your Firefox? Why? Because IDE is compatible with Firefox, na? That's why. First I need to go to the Firefox browser. And one website yesterday I am given, official website given by the Selenium guys, that is seleniumhq.org. This is the website given by the Selenium guys. In this, go to the downloads, and in this you can see scroll down. Somewhere else Selenium ID is available. Now see, download the latest released version for Chrome and for Firefox. Both are available there. If you are using Firefox, you can go to the Firefox. If you want to use the Chrome, you need to go to the Chrome, then click on that. See, click on add to Firefox. But you can observe carefully. In my machine, it is in disable mode. Observe. Why? Because why it is in disable mode, madam and sir? Why it is disable mode? Why? Because observe, they are given one suggestion. This you don't have Firefox. Array, I opened Firefox, madam. See, this is the Firefox. I have Firefox, okay, but observe. The add-on requires new version of the Firefox, at least version 56. But what I'm using the 45. Why? Because observe. Go to the menu bar, go to the help, about Firefox. So here, what is the version I'm using? I'm using the 45 version. Why? Because if I'm updating, I'm unable to execute my RC program. But at the time of classroom training or online classes I'm taking, I want to show the execution of RC programs. That's why I'm not updated my Firefox. Still I'm using, see, you are using 45 version. That is the problem. But in your machine, if you are using latest version, no problem. You need to install your IDE. Then you can execute it. No issues. But I am using the 45 version. That's why it is not add-on. Latest minimum what is required? Minimum 56 version is required. Got it? That is the problem. Okay, but no problem, no issues. Already in my machine, it is available there. Observe, right click, go to menu bar. Once you click on the tab to Firefox, one button is available. Click on install, click on restart now. Now ID is available in our Selenium tools. Where the tools is available? By default, Firefox is available like this. Place the cursor, right click, menu bar. Now menu options are available. See, file, edit, view, go to the tools. ID is available, or else within the year Firefox only the Selenium ID is available. Click this symbol. See, what is the version I'm using? 2.9.1. Anyone can download the latest version and can check out whatever the latest version is available there. Why? Because I'm using the old version now. So once you can install in your machine, you need to check it what is the version is available and everything. Now observe, Selenium ID is available. So I'm telling Selenium ID is only purely for the recording running purpose. Now you can record anything. By default, it is in recording mode. Observe. One red button is available. Place the cursor. Now recording. Click to stop the recording. If I click here, simply it is in the stop mode. If you click here, simply it is the recording. Now, what I'm doing is that simply you can minimize it. Perform whatever the task you want to perform. Yes, you can perform it. Suppose I need to go to the Selenium by Mahesh.com. I need to go to my website. In that, what I'm doing is I need to go to the click on HMS. One link is available. I'm clicking on that HMS. Here some username password is available. I am entering my username. After that, I am entering my password. Anyone can guess my password. What is my password here? What I'm entering? Is it possible to anyone to identify my password? No, yes. Why? Because it is in the security mode. But just you can wait 2 seconds matter of the time. Immediately you can identify my password. Just you can wait that 2 to 3 seconds time. Okay. After entering login, I am clicking on the logout. Just to see 5 actions I am performing. First, I opened the Selenium by Mahesh.com. Second action, I am clicking on the HMS. See, whatever the actions I am performing, observe. My first action is I opened one URL http://selenium by mahesh.com website. What is the next action? I am clicking on HMS link. What is the next action? I am entering username. What is the next? I am entering password. What is the next? I am clicking on submit. What is the next? I am clicking on logout. These actions I am performing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actions are there. Go to your IDE, the corresponding each and every action, it will be recorded. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actions are there. First I opened an URL. Okay, one command is there. So now see, I am entering username as Mahesh. Now tell me, madam and sir, what is my password? Password also same name I am entering. So here you can see it is recognizing password also. Yes, your name we guessed before. Yes, Patanja, you are intelligent. That's why you are guessing already. No. Suppose if I'm entering my name, okay, you are guessing fine. But normally, if I can enter any password, is it possible to guess? Here some chance is there for the guessing, yes. But it is in security mode. But to see, tool is recognizing everything. Tool is telling, okay, Mahesh, your entered password is some value you are entered. So the main problem in ID is no security. And see, whatever the actions I am performing, the actions will be recorded in two formats. Whatever the actions I am performing, the recorded actions in two formats are there. What are the two formats? One is table, one is source. Normally table contains rows and columns are there. Source contains source code is there. Check it, go to your IDE and you need to check it one by one. So I'm performing 6 actions. 6 actions are available. See, one is table, second one is source. Normally table contains rows and columns. Here 3 columns are there: command, target and value. So what is the command? Means in Selenium whatever the commands are there. What is the target? Target means we can call it as a locator, means that position in that page. What is the element position? I need to give that. That is here they can call it as a targets. At the time of writing programs, we can call it as a locator. Locator is nothing but location where that object is available in that page. Suppose yesterday I'm asking, where are you coming from classes? Where is your location? One is telling from Pune, one is telling from Delhi, one is telling from UK, one is telling from US, like that. Where are you login from? Is that location means, array I'm clicking on HMS. So what is that? That is the one link. I'm entering username. What is that locator? Okay, wherever the name username is available, type Mahesh. Wherever the name use password is available, type Mahesh. Wherever the name submit is available, you can click it. Means that is command, target, value. 3 columns are there in our table. So commands means whatever the commands are there. Target is nothing but where I need to perform operations. Values are nothing but your test data. Whatever the data I want to provide from my application, I am entering it. Go to the second one, source. Source contains the recorded actions. What is the by default recording? HTML language. That's why I'm telling here. See, everything, whatever the actions we are performing, it is purely for recording and running. See, whatever I'm given here, purely for recording. Okay, and it is accountable for every action. 6 actions I'm performing. Whatever the actions I'm performing, everything will be recorded. And what is the by default recording language? HTML. Conversion later on we will discuss. Observe up to here 5. Now I want to run this program. Okay, no, don't bother about that. Here 2 run buttons are available for our convenience. What is the difference between these 2 run buttons? Observe. First one, play current test case, means the present test case panel, how many test cases are there, those will be executed, means single test case execution. If we go to the second one, play entire test suite. What is the test suite? Test suite is nothing but a collection of test cases. Bunch of test cases called as test suite. Now how many are there? Only one is there. Now we can run. See, it is a open Selenium by Mahesh, HMS, login, logout. Ayo, very fast it is executed. See, test case was passed. Have you observed anyone? Just like it is coming as a Mirputiga, came and came out immediately. Once again, can I run it? See, result is passed. Carefully can observe. So now I can make it as a slow mode. Observe. Now you can see the execution. Now you can see it will open Selenium by Mahesh. Yes. Click on HMS. Yes. Enter Mahesh, password, login, and logout. Now I am able to see the execution. See, test case is passed. Executed or not? Yes, executed. All these 4 for yes, yes. To test the web applications only. Now my test case was executed. Okay, now fine. So that is an untitled test case. If I want to save it, okay, go to the file, save test case as desktop. I'm saving. This is HMS application HMS. The extension is must and should. We can give the HTML. Yeah, I will explain. See HMS.html. Click on save. See here button is there na, fast mode, slow mode. So both. If it is a fast mode, it will execute fast. If it is slow mode, it will execute slow mode. No, no, not the internet depends on here. So both. Have you observed here? Fast mode, slow mode is there. Yes. Based on this, I can make it as a fast and slow mode. Okay. Now see, I am saved one test case. I am closing it. One test case is passed. Next, I need to go to the one more test case. Go to the tool Selenium ID. This time, I need to go to the, suppose by default it is in recording mode. Okay. Now I need to go to the minimize it. This time, again I need to go to my website. In this time, I need to go to the downloads. No, videos. I need to play the one video. I am given one video uploaded Cucumber framework with Selenium online demo class. I am clicking on this. Now it is playing my video. Okay. Now open your IDE. Stop the recording. See, recording, something is recorded. If you want to play back, if you want to see the execution, make a slow execution. Just here and run it. Observe. First it will open the Selenium by Mahesh.com. It is clicking on that videos. Then it is clicking on the first video. Now you can see. Is it executing or not? Executing. So test case is passed. See, second test case is also observed, passed. If I want to save it, yes, you can save it. File, save test case as. In desktop, I can save it Selenium by Mahesh. Dot. The extension is compulsory HTML. Why? Because by default the recording language is HTML. We can save it. We can close it. Where it is saving? Observe in desktop. See, HMS one test case, Selenium by Mahesh one test case. Two test cases are there. Now third one, carefully observe, sir. Now can concentrate. I need to go to the tools. I need to go to the Selenium IDE. By default, recording mode. Minimize it now. This time I need to go for the Gmail. Here you can observe. I need to go for the Gmail. Now here, already one ID is there. Okay, I am deleting it. Already it is signed in. Remove an account. Okay, remove. Okay. Now go to IDE. I don't want to save this. Stop recording and close it. I don't want to save it. Now go to the tools. Go to the IDE. Recording mode. Minimize it. Now I need to enter my username selenium.durgasoft. I am clicking on the next button. Now I am entering my password. I am entering some password. Now madam Padmaja garu, now guess my password. Previously you were genius na, guess my password. Now you can guess it. What is my password, madam? No. Yes, yes, not possible. Yes, definitely. But within 2 to 3 minutes you can wait. When I can open IDE, is it possible to identify or not? Yes, definitely you can identify it whenever I opened it. Okay. Now you can check it carefully. Observe why I am explaining this in here. Observe, observe. I am clicking on the next. Ha 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 ha. Wrong password. Selenium. What is that password? Okay, login is successfully done. After that, immediately I need to perform the logout also. So here, HMS login logout I completed. I am playing one video completed. Now login logout I was completed. Now I need to open our IDE, stop the recording, minimize it. Now I need to remove this ID because if I run the program already, one ID is available already. Okay. Now go to your ID. Now tell me what is my password, madam? Selenium 3333. So here see the main advantage of ID is, suppose if anyone asking for me, sir, please give me your laptop. I want to log into my net banking. Suppose if any my friend and anyone can ask me, immediately I can open my IDE and I can make it as a recording mode. I can minimize it. Then what happened? Array, my friend, he is going to open the Google and he want to log into the some HDFC net banking something. He want to make a fund transfer to his friend. So immediately is opened HDFC net banking. Yeah. Okay. We are getting some IDs and passwords are there in this. If you go to the login net banking, one page is available. Immediately is entering username and password everything. So he is entering some username 12345 6. After that continue, he is entering his password. He is make the transfer and he will close it and went away. Immediately what I am doing, I need to open my IDE. Can I get the password or not? Yes or no? Definitely, yes, definitely it will read my password and everything. So by using that password, can I make the funds transfer to my account? Yes. So if any friends you were also asking anybody asking net banking everything, you can open your ID and minimize it, then you can happily give your laptop. Then you can identify their passwords and make the funds transfer. But here observe all the guys. At the time of entering username, password, login successfully done, after funds transfer, once you can type the amount of 50,000, 10,000, 15,000, immediately they will send one OTP. OTP will give your friend mobile or your mobile number. Which number they can get the OTP? Your mobile number? Array, whose account is? That is your friend has registered Immediately your friend number got the one OTP. Immediately he's thinking, array, why I am not taking funds transfer? Immediately your friend will give left and right to you. Yes or no? Yes. So we can identify the passwords, everything, but those type of transactions are not possible. That's why for the security reasons they can give the OTPs and all these. That's why they are given these type of securities. Okay. So the main problem in ID is no security for our data. Okay, leave about that. Now come to our situation. So I am log in and log out. But sometimes there is transaction using ATM also. Yes, sometimes transaction also ATM. But do you know your friend ATM pin number? If you know, fine. Yes or no? Do you know the ATM pin number? Why? Because his account is the your friend's account, na? If you know his ATM pin number, happily you can transfer the funds. Yes or no, Subodh? No, but when he entered in app, hmm, no, when he entered in the app, yeah. At the time of website, if he is entered the PIN number, that's why you can observe. In ICICI Bank, they are given one thing is the again security code is there. Why? Because you can turn the ICICI Bank debit card. They are given one letters A, B, C letters, and they are given some numbers. Dynamic numbers are there. Dynamically, they are giving some letters. At that time, you need to enter numbers only. That security is also available. Okay, whatever the solution there, anything is sometimes it is possible, sometimes not possible. Okay, no, but don't do like that. Okay, if you are anybody doing like this, who are giving these ideas means simply were telling my name. Okay, don't do that like this. Okay, just I'm only given. Now come to our situation. Now Gmail login logout is recorded. Okay, now can I run it? Is it executing or not? We need to check it. Okay, now see carefully observe. Now I am running. It is open the Gmail. It is entered the SELENIUM durgasoft. But see, execution is not completed. It is not entered the password. Element name password not found is given. But previously HMS login logout is done. Selenium by Mahesh.com is done. But why Gmail unable to type the password? What is the problem? Anyone can guess? Why it is unable to type the password? But password is available. See they are telling password not available. Password is available. No. No, I'm not entered manually. Observe, Rajesh. I am entered first wrong password. I am clicked it. After that correct password, I am clicked it. See, everything recorded. Recorded actions are available. No security. Security means it will give alert, na. But see, observe. It is unable to type the password. If it is typing password anything, then we can go for the security. But it is unable to type the password there. But I am recorded actions everything. See, first time enter wrong password, Selenium 3333. Next button, it is giving error message. After that, correct password, next button and log out. Every action is recorded there. But why it is unable to type the password? No security reason, Sutan, and not manually. Okay, at the time of manual entering, but is it recorded or not? Previous also HMS also manually I am entered, but I am starting in the recording, so everything should be recorded and executed. See, the problem is, I will explain. In previous case, in my website, Selenium by Mahesh website, in HMS login page, where the username password are available, observe. Within the same page, both are available. Yes or no? Within the same page, two are available. It is executed fine. But whereas in the Gmail, after entering username, clicking on the next button, password will come. Means the page is refreshing second page. but tool does not wait that much time. What happened tool? So first tool is executing very fast now. It is typing the password, means sorry, it is typing the username, clicking on the next button, immediately searching for the password, but password field is taking some time. Tool does not wait that much time. Immediately it is stopping. Mahesh, I'm not able to execute. Password is not available. Array, you need to wait some time now. 1 or 2 seconds, then password is available. No, 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 I don't want to wait that much time. After clicking on next button, immediately password is available or not, I'm checking. If it is not available, I can stop the execution. Like that, tool is telling. So this concept is called as synchronization. Synchronization means we have to provide wait to tool. Means I need to give the instruction. Please wait some time, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds until the element is available. I need to give the instruction. Otherwise, tool won't wait. No, Mahesh, I don't want to wait. After clicking on next button, if password is available, I can type the data. Otherwise, I can stop the execution. So that concept is called as synchronization. To provide wait to tool. What we have to do? See, simple solution, make execution as a slow. Then tool is executing step by step slowly. Then you can observe, run it now. This time you can see it will open the Gmail application. It will see slowly it is executing. Previously it is very fast. Now see it is typing username wrong. Second time correct password. Typing. Then it is clicking on the next button, then log in and log out. Everything will be executed. Some slowly it is executing. Previously it is not typing the password. Now it is typing the password and clicking on the next button and everything will be executed. So that is called as synchronization problem. Tool is executing very fast. Yes, exactly. That is what I was asking. Isn't it depends on internet? Yes, yes. Depends on internet also. That's why I'm telling now. Internet speed and application speed both too. Yes. So both. So now login was successfully done. Now fine. Now logout means after login. See by default Selenium ID is waiting only 30 seconds. Within that 30 seconds the page load is completed. It won't perform the execution. So net speed, fast speed is required here. That's why it is not performing the logout statements. So I'm removed it. This time performing login. If net speed is very fast, then login logout will be successfully done. Now if I want to save it, yes, go to the file, save test case as. We need to save gmail.html. Click on save. See, close this. Now close this. How many test cases are there? 3 test cases I have created. Suppose maybe my requirement is I want up to now I'm executing only single test cases, but I want to execute all the test cases at a time. Okay, something already login. I need to go to the sign out. Okay, if I go to the Gmail again, is it sign in or not? We need to check it. Available. Now you can see I want to perform batch execution. Batch execution means I need to go to the multiple test cases execution. How to execute it? Now I don't want to create. Already in my desktop 3 test cases are there. I want to execute it. Go to the tools, open IDE. Don't record. Why? Because I don't want to record already existing test cases I want to execute. Go to file, open test case. Whatever the test cases are there, somewhere else 3 test cases are there. See SBM, HTML, and what are the test? Yes, HMS and Gmail. Gmail is there. Next to file. HMS. Yo, only one it is opening. Add a test case. See Gmail, HMS 2 are there, and I need to go to the Selenium by Mahesh. Now see, observe how many test cases are there. 3 are there. HMS is there, and after that Selenium by Mahesh and Gmail. I want to run all these. See, this is the play enter test shoot. Make it as a slow execution, and you can run it slowly. You can run play enter test shoot. Test suite is nothing but collection of test cases. See, first it is HMS login and logout is executed. First test case is completed. Second one, it is going for the Gmail. Enter username, clicking on the next button. First one wrong password, second one correct password, and the next it is clicking on the next button. It is taking some time. Why it is taking this much time? No cursor is in Gmail. Still it is executing. Observe, still it is executing. Still it is in Gmail only. Yes, click date. After that, third one, Selenium by Mahesh. Clicking on videos and playing the Cucumber videos. See, in Gmail, after typing, it will take some time now. That's why it is coming. See, 3 played, 1 Gmail was failed. Why? Because go to the Gmail and check it. Some problem is there after clicking on the password. So like that, we need to play the single test case and multiple test cases and everything. But you don't bother about this IDE. Why? Because that real time we don't want to use IDE only. Just for your understanding purpose only, I'm explaining IDE. Real time, what is the important? WebDriver. Why? Because in next session I need to go for whatever the problems are there. Why we don't want to use recorded tools in real time? Either not only Selenium IDE, in QTP also recording and playback is there. But we don't want to use record and playback. Simply we need to go for the scripting only. But recording and running is very simple. Even though we need to go for the programming. Why? Because there are some problems are there at the time of recording and execution. Whatever the problems are there, whatever the disadvantages are there. Why we go for IDE? What are the advantages are there? Then I need to go for our RC. Some classes. After that, mainly I can concentrate on our WebDriver only. So first I need to go for Selenium with Java. Next I go for Selenium with Python. Next I need to go for the complementary. I need to give the Cucumber also. For your batch also I am adding this extra topic, Cucumber with Java. If possible, I need to go for Cucumber with Python, but 90% I need to go for the Cucumber with Java. If time is there, I need to go for Cucumber with Python also. So that is today's topic. I'm given introduction about IDE, how to record single script, multiple script, and the next class we can discuss what are the disadvantages, why we don't want to use IDE at the time of real time, and what are the advantages are there. Everything we will be discussed. Now, guys.